Mic test. Welcome back to episode 12 of Oxygen Not Included. We are actually at cycle 130 now. So I said I've seen you guys at 100 cycle 40 or so, but I decided to cut it short and just do a quick update here. It's not really an update. Just continue on with the series, I guess. Because I've dug a sizable amount of this oil biome up right now, and I've achieved this quickly by just locking them out of there. If you take a look at the schedule, you can see I set it all to work, and I did this so that they will just some will actually pee in their pants here. So I let them just until their stamina reaches 0. I let them continue working. So many of them actually pee their pants here, and they also are pretty hungry right now because a lot of them haven't actually eaten. Take a look at their calories, it's sort of low. I'm surprised it's still so high. Anyway, his morale is very low because he haven't actually eaten. So I will need to move him out of there because his stress is getting incredibly high, and his stamina is also at 2%. Take a look at his stamina, it's 2% here. I need to get them back to the beds. How about letting them do the bedtime first? 2 bedtime slot. No, 3. I will need 2 bedtime slot is fine, and then 3 downtime slot. Okay, and let's see. I kind of want to move the ranch one dick guy over there as well. I think it's fine for now. We'll just keep them like this, and I will change all this priority to 5, so that they actually focus on this area because they will prioritize this area because of the distance. There's less distance to here than here. So once they leave this area, they will not come in anymore. And I'm letting them not dig into this area because there's a bunch of natural gas here and it's causing a bunch of breathability issues. Also, they are not really efficient. So I will need them to wear the ammo suit, and once they wear the ammo suit, then they will be more efficient. Because the ammo suit will give them a plus 10 digging or something ridiculous like that. Alright. So I'll send them all out there. I'll allow them access through this door, just so that they can get out there. Dig tree farm, cook to ranch, and who else? I think that's everybody. So I'm going to allow them out there. Damage overheated. Yeah, this building over here is actually overheating. I will. What's the pressure here? I will set it to above 1200 so that it stops pumping. I want to keep all the residual liquid in here just so that they can act as a heat sponge, or else this thing is going to overheat. I'll need this to be disabled auto repair. Okay, cool, good. Okay, so nobody is going to come down here anymore, probably. There's still guys coming here to pick up fossils, but nobody is going to come here to dig. He's picking up fossil and delivering it to this bin over here. I need this to set this to sweep only. I'll set this to sweep only, so I deliver stuff to this bin instead. This guy is still busy refining the iron ore. How much iron ore is there here? 10.7 tons. Alright. Okay, I'll queue up 99 more iron to be made. 66 degrees. If you take a look at the heat overlay, the water is indeed heating up this area over here. However, the rest of the area is still extremely cold for some reason. This is negative 55 degrees. The heat is just not spreading fast enough because oxygen is a bad conductor of heat, which is why it's going to take some time. Even though this area is super hot, it's going to take some time for the heat to spread. I'm really seeing a bit of green here, so that's nice. We'll just let the heat spread on its own. We'll focus on digging up for now. And then there's something that I want to do as well. I want to fill up this bin with a bunch of refined carbon. Refined carbon, where are you? Refined carbon is under consumable ore, I think. Okay. So they deliver the carbon from here. There's some refined carbon over here, I think. will remove. There's a bunch of refined carbon over here. They will grab the refined carbon and then deposit here, so that I can get ready for refining plastic and steel. And I'm going to explain this in a while. So the crude oil is going to come in from this tank over here. This crude oil is what, negative 16 degrees. Okay, that's pretty warm. Okay, the crude oil is going to come in from here to here, and then I've used insulated pipes all the way up to here. And these are regular pipes because it's inside my base, so it's an insulated environment. Okay, the crude oil is going to come over here, and then it's going to be sent to the metal refinery. Metal refinery don't exchange heat with the outside, with the surroundings. So the crude oil is going to get heated up and then sent here. Then it's going to get heated up and sent here again. And finally it's going to be heated up inside this metal refinery. And once it's been heated, have gone through 3 metal refinery. The temperature of the crude oil will be around 400 degrees. And then I will just dump all the crude oil out here. And I will keep this sort of an open space, because the crude oil will just instantly start chilling down pretty quickly, thanks to all of this ambient thanks to all of this chill around. So the crude oil probably will start chilling very fast. Okay, granite. The granite is not really in danger of melting, so I don't have to be too worried about that. Something I've done is I pump a bunch of natural gas out here, but I kind of want natural gas generators here over the coal generators. I want to put a bunch of natural gas generator here. I will set this to deliver coal when the power has dropped below 10%. Copy settings, paste. Okay, and then I'll put two natural gas generators here. Either here or here. Now I prefer it in here, to be in here, because I can make this area a sealed room. I can make this area I can't seal up easily, thanks to all of this garbage here. I can build a pneumatic door here and make this new area a sealed room. That will require me to dig through a bunch of ice. I don't really care at this point. I'll just dig through all of this ice. Doesn't matter. I'll try to preserve as much of it as possible. But as for the rest, I'll just build over it. Okay, I'll put a bunch of natural gas generators here, and I'll use copper. Okay, let's see. I'll need 3. I think 2 is fine. 2 is fine. And then we'll put a power control station here. Power control station here. And then we'll try to enclose this area. We'll just use sandstone tiles. Alright. And after that, I'll need a bunch of automation wires. We'll just use lead. And then what else? I'll need the pipes to come in here. I'll need a bunch of gas pipes here. I'll build it out of sandstone. And then the output will... should I use sandstone? What's this? Granite. Is this granite? Yeah, it's granite. Okay, we'll just use the granite pipes. No big deal. Kind of want the carbon dioxide to be sent out from here. Maybe we'll do this. I say use granite pipes. We'll use granite pipes, and then we'll pipe the carbon dioxide out here. We'll gas vent here. Okay, this should do the trick. And the power is kind of an issue. The heavy wires can't go through the door, so I will have to put a joint plate down instead of a pneumatic door. I'll need to put a joint plate here, heavy wire joint plate, and then I'll connect it up with wires to the wires to the input. I mean, and then we'll build a door over here, and then put a tile over here. Okay, this should do the trick. And all of this is priority 5, so they should prioritize this because it's a little bit closer. I'm still getting cold damage. Okay. It's 40 degrees. As soon as it gets to here, it's 4.2 degrees. Alright, nice. Their stress should start going down. Oh my god, this guy is insanely bad. What is he doing? He's eating. Okay, cool. Oh man, his stress is at 100%. What's his schedule like? He needs to sleep. What's his stamina? Stamina is at 0%. He needs to sleep. And we'll give him 2 downtime slots. And then I'll need you to move you because you are exhausted for some reason. Oh no, he's binge eating. Oh no. Oh, cause the carbon dioxide has melted, so the area is no longer enclosed. I'll need to enclose this area. Then I will deconstruct this, and then I'll need to move him so that he stops eating. Oh no. Fine, I'll just let you continue eating. Do not eat the entire supply of berry sludge. Okay, how about move you here? Just go away, man. Dude. Oh no. It's eating all the food. Okay, this is not a nature reserve. Missing item. Oh, the ice is melted. What's the temperature here? You know what? We can actually put a potted plant here now. We can put a hanging pot here, and then put a Joya seed there. I can't actually put something there. We'll put it here. This will be priority 6. And then I'll try to move him here. Okay, cool. And then I'll lock him. I'll lock him out here. Alright. Great, he wasted a bunch of food. You're exhausted. What's your schedule like? I'll need you to be, all of you to be sleeping. And I'll move him so that he sleeps on the bed. And then I'll need to put a potted plant here. Joya seed. And then the priority will be 9. I'm at the point where I can start placing a bunch of decorations down. Because the temperature is cold, is warm enough. Let me see, he's still NC, okay. It's fine. And I'll let them do their downtime here. Okay. Yeah, sure. This is good. Is he still NC? Yeah, his stress is still 100%. Okay. Now this should be a great hall. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, they should be building the rest of this stuff. What are you doing? Exhausted. Stress is down to 62%. Okay, cool. I'll move you here and then I will let you sleep. I will need to dedicate a separate schedule for him. Sure. A new schedule. This will be an entire sleep schedule. Sleep. And then I will move him here. And then I'll just let him out so they can sleep on the bed. Alright, nice. And then I will set him, now that he's on the bed, I'll set him back to a regular schedule, which is this one. And then we will I kind of want to prevent everybody from coming into this area. What's the water situation? I want to stop sending water into here. So I will stop sending water here. Because I kind of want the oil wells to stop production. There's already enough crude oil for me to last me for quite a while. And I don't want any more dupes coming into this area over here. I don't want any of my dupes coming into here, including this guy. I don't want him in there. I don't want him in there as well. The other guys are there for storing purposes, so we'll let him in there. We'll allow rest one in because she's doing the storing. Range 1 dig. Range 1 dig, I will disallow him as well because he's a digger. And then we'll let them finish the rest of this. I'm extending the radiant pipe so that more heat is spread around the area. Also, I've deconstructed the insulated tiles here. This is still being deconstructed, it's fine. Once I build this thing, the plant should be able to be warm enough. Thanks to all of this water. Thanks to all of this heated water coming through. Alright. Is the crude oil being sent up? No, there's still this area that is not done. I'll need this to be priority 6. Because I want this metal refinery to start filling up. Okay, this thing is, by the way, this thing is disallow manual use. So once all the algae has been depleted, it will stop running. And we have no water left. Okay, kind of need to deconstruct this again to get bottled water. How is the research doing? Okay, they are doing the basic research, which is okay. I'm almost done with all the research actually. We'll just queue up the remaining research that have not been done. All of these are just random stuff that I will never ever use. Okay, they are depositing the refined carbon here. The rest of them are building this area. Building broken. Why is the building broken? Okay, please fix that thing. He's coming to fix the thing, but he dropped it because I disabled disallow fixing. I need to enable fixing for that stupid tile. Okay, it's taking cold damage. Why is it? Cold damage. Why is it cold damage? There's carbon dioxide at -72. What? How is there carbon dioxide in there? Why is there so much carbon dioxide? What the hell? I pumped out a bunch of carbon dioxide here. A bunch of carbon dioxide, including the crude oil. Damn it, there's a bunch of carbon dioxide here that's melted. And I've just been popping it all up. Oh man, I have to constantly fix this pipe. Man, damn it. Okay, never mind, I will just continue fixing the pipe until all the carbon dioxide inside has depleted. Okay, this door is locked. Automation wire. I will need the automation wire to not be connected. I have to deconstruct a lot of this. I want to set this to priority 6. Okay, this bin has been filled. I will send the refined carbon out, and then I'll put a bunch of lime in here. How much lime do we have? Lime. Not that much. I'll set this to 225. kg, and then I'll put all the lime in there. Lime is under raw material, raw mineral, is it? Or is it under consumable or lime? Okay, cool. And then they are going to store the lime in here. Two buildings are broken. I thought I want this thing to not be active. It's above 1200. Why is the water coming down? Oh, the water is flowing up because this thing is broken. Negative 3.4. Okay. Yeah, I have to just fix enable auto repair for this thing. Priority 9. Damage overheated. It's probably this pipe, this pump over here. Okay, the crude oil is still coming up. This thing is damaged again. Surface bridge. Okay, finally we made it into space. Let me see. I kind of want to dig to the sides just so that we can get sandstone to continue going up. Oh, there's space exposure here. Okay, I will stop. We'll stop with this. We'll put a manual airlock here. I can't want this to be priority 6. Alright, we are at the top. The first time we reach the surface, there will be the start of the meteor shower. And I want to continue going up a little bit until we get right to the surface. Sure, we'll continue building up, and we'll use sandstone. We can either use mafic rock or sandstone. I think I'll use mafic rock. And then we will build a bunch of ladders here, and then we'll try digging towards the sides just so that we can get the building material for the ladders. Okay, build that thing fast, or else all my gases are going to escape. This thing is broken again. Enable to repair, priority 9. Priority is not high enough. I need to set the priority to high enough. This thing is no longer overheating because this thing is stopped pumping. Once all of this water gets dumped down, it will stop overheating. This ice is negative 4.5 degrees, so I think it should start to give way soon. How's the steam geyser? It's overpressured. Damn it, all the carbon dioxide here is causing it to overpressure. I need this vent to be pumping. Oh my god, this stupid carbon dioxide. Is there any way I can get rid of it? I can just dig into this area. And then I can just dig down, I guess. I don't want to dig through all of this ice. I will just dig down. I'll get pop eardrums as soon as I come to this area, which is fine. What's the building material here? Mafic rock. I'll build a bunch of mafic rock down here. Then I'll try to dig into the sides as much as possible. Meanwhile, this thing is still not being filled up. Why is that the case? Store the lime, please. Errands. No errands. What do you mean no errands? Not allowed by schedule. Why is that the case? Why is that the case? Why are you not grabbing the lime? Oh, because they are not allowed in here. Okay, we'll allow everybody in here. We'll allow everybody here just so that they grab the lime. More pipes are being damaged. Ceiling columns. Okay, I'll need to dig this up, or else there'll be a bunch of issues. Suffocation. Okay, you know what? I will just disable access to this. There are more important stuff to do. I can explore this place once we are finished with the more important stuff. Meanwhile, let's try digging into this area so that we get a little bit more materials. Okay, let me see. This thing is filled with lime. Okay, we will dump all of it out. We will dump out the contents, and then we will put a bunch of iron in there. How much iron do we have? 39 tons. Holy shit. I'll store 20 tons of iron in here. Refined metal. Iron. Okay, how is the... I'll need to deconstruct this liquid reservoir, or else I'm not getting any bottled water. They're still delivering fossils to this bin, which is nice. So I got a batch of spicy tofu from the printing pot earlier. So that's nice. Okay, he's delivering the iron, that's good. And I'll kind of want the priority to be this way. All of this guy should have priority 9. All of you should have priority 9. I want engine tune up to be done first before anything else. All of you will be priority 9. Then you will be priority 8. You'll be priority 8. You will be priority 7. Then you will be priority 4. And then this will be priority... No, you'll be priority 1. This will be priority... I've this thing at priority what? It's priority 7, right? So I would make this priority 6, this 5, and this 4. Okay. Once all the iron has been delivered in here, I can start the manufacturing process. In fact, I can start it right now. Let's make iron to steel, and then we'll queue up 25 of it. You know what? Wait, how about just 8 of it will be good enough. 9, and then we'll copy settings. No, we'll just queue up 9 of each. 9 of each. And then I will... Yeah, this is good enough. They are still not building this because this door is still being locked. Why is it still locked? Is there a piece of automation wire there? Why is this door locked? There's no automation wire there. Maybe I just need to open it. I only set it to priority 9. Hopefully that solved the issue. We need to rebuild the liquid reservoir. Okay, let's see. How about toggling? Toggling will be high for everybody. Just come and open this stupid door. Major eye irritation. Okay, I need to dig out a bunch of this stuff over here. Bleach stone, never mind. we can just put a tile here just so that they can travel a little bit faster. We'll put a sedimentary tile here, sedimentary rock tile here. Priority 6. This will allow him to travel to this pump station a little bit faster. Okay, all 3 oil wells are entombed now. What's the water? The water is probably very cold. 9.2 degrees. It's not that cold. This thing overpressured, the hole is not producing. Okay, I need something I need to do is I need to make a pincha, sorry, not pincha, the farm for the, what's that thing called? I forgot what the name of the plant is called. The one that gives you reed fiber. I'll be able to see it once I add it to a favorite resource. We'll delete some of the common resources here. Regolith. I don't need to know the amount of regolith I have. What is it called again? Seed. Timber reed, yes. I'll need the polluted water to be sent over to where the timber reeds are. The problem is I kind of don't really have any space here. How about I'm going to make all of this hydroponic farm tiles. No, that will not work. Should I send it up here then? There are a little bit of space here, but this area is way too cold. This area over here is warm enough. Should we put hydroponic farm tiles over here? This area is also warm enough, but I can't possibly put the tiles. You know what? This area might work. This area might actually work. Temperature in this area is 49 degrees. Timber reed. Let me check. What's the maximum temperature for timber reed? Maximum temperature is 37 degrees. Yeah, it's kind of a small temperature range. This area wouldn't work. The plants wouldn't actually grow here. What about this area? 6.4 degrees. Negative 6.4. That won't work either. There's no good area except this. This area over here can work. But it's already, the pipes are already filled with water, so I can't possibly put timber reed there. Or I can make another area for the timber reed, another insulated area. This area over here is negative 46. Okay, this won't work either. You know what? This area could work. As long as No, I want this to be metal tiles. Let's just put a bunch more of the mess tables down. Okay. I don't know, man. I need an insulated area. And then put a bunch of timber reed there. This area is 11.9 degrees. Where's the hottest area? There's no hot area around here. Apart from the bedroom. Negative 6.3. Okay. This area over here is negative 6.3. This is 3.5. Okay. 16.5. This area over here can be a suitable candidate once more of the stuff heat up. There's no water going through here, so we can actually use this. I will have to pipe the polluted water up here though. I'll have to put a bridge here and then pipe it here. .48 degrees is coming out at what? 68. 48. Okay, we can add more radiant pipes. We can so that we can heat this area up. I will put a bunch of radiant pipes here. Insulated, not insulated, radiant pipes, and then I'll build it out of lead, and then I will continue all the way here. That should warm up this area over here. I won't actually make this radiant pipes because I don't want the pipes after the liquid bridge to be a very good conductor. I need the water in here to be a bad conductor, because what happens if when the pipe breaks here, it will actually flow, all the water will flow back here, and then if this pipe segment is too good of a conductor, the water will instantly just freeze, and then the pipe will break. So I'll need to make sure that this pipe section don't have a good conductivity. This pipe section, I can let it just not have a good conductivity, because what happens when a pipe section break here is that the water will just flow back over here. And I don't think it will break either, because the only water that will break is this area over here. And if this area breaks, it wouldn't affect the rest of this area. Water will still keep flowing out. We'll replace all of this with kind of want to mop the polluted water around. I'll just mop all of the stuff out on the ground, because they are causing a bunch of soggy feet. Okay, actually this area, there's a bunch of ice here, carbon dioxide. I want to mop this area up. There are a bunch of ice here. How much ice is there? 28 grams, not a lot. I'll just mop all of this up. Okay, turns out I just have to set this to auto, and then I need to put a bunch of coal in here. How much coal do I have? 35 tons. I will put like 10 tons of coal in here. Maybe 8 tons of coal is good enough. Then set this to consumable or coal. Okay. I don't think the coal generator will be on. They'll only be on if we will disallow manual use for this. And then let me see. I kind of don't want this auto sweeper to be on. Let me see. What does this control? Duplicates will be requested to deliver coal, but this thing will automatically deliver the coal. I want this to be turned off, and then this to be set to 5%. Okay, they are piping the water. It's exhausted. Why is he exhausted? New printables available. This guy supplying farming. I already have enough farmers. I won't take him. I don't think I need the ice either. How about LG? Building, cooking. Triophobia is just not good. I won't take any of these guys. I'll just take the LG, I guess. These guys are idle. Yeah, they have too much downtime. I need to lower their downtime. Oh man, a bunch of tofu has rotted. Okay, where's the spicy tofu? What's the stale? Pollution exposure. I'll need to let everybody eat the spicy tofu, because all of it is actually spoiling. And the spot food shouldn't off-gas anything, because the air pressure here is kind of high, so they won't actually off-gas. The rotten food won't off-gas anything. I will give you crop tending. Take 2 op will have suit sustainability. Rest one I'll keep her as she is right now. And then I can free out this guy to do digging and building. Dig tree farm, I will allow you to do building and digging. And then the other guy this new guy will do farming all the time. Okay, nice. This thing is still not being built. It's taking so long for them to build this for some reason. Okay, she has to come all the way over here to grab coal. How about setting this back to priority 1? Fill up this bin instead. This bin is more important. And let's see. Why are they not working on this? I will need only one person to be in here. Default access will be here except for dig 2 opt. And I will want to move this guy out of there. I'll move Mag 1 tick out of there and then move him here so that it starts processing into steel. Then we'll just quickly check the power situation here. I will need this to be disconnected. Okay. Then I'll need this thing to start working. Disabled by automation. Low threshold will be 95. High threshold will be 99. Okay, and this thing should start working. Why is it not working? Come on. I forgot I need actually to put mesh tiles here. I'll need to put mesh tiles here. Or else all the polluted water will be trapped here. What is this? Ice. Okay, never mind. Okay, he's doing it. Okay, no power. Why is this not working? Because the pipes are not connected. Yeah, I will need this to be priority 6. Just finish this damn thing so that I can get the refining started. Okay, I think it's finally working. Let me see. Carbon dioxide is coming out at negative 20 plus degrees. This thing is full now. Full on power. Why is it at 20k? The automation wires is not connected or something. Why is it at 20k? It shouldn't be at 20k. 98. Set this to 90. And then I will check the work errand. Somebody should be working on this. I will only allow the mechatronic guy in here. I'll only allow Mech 1 Dig to be in here. Can I actually put a lamp here? I doubt so. No, we will not allow only that guy in there. Because I'll need them to fill up this bin. It's not being filled up for some reason. No pending deliveries. Why is that the case? There's a bunch of iron. Oh, they are disallowed access from here. And I will allow access into here. So they actually deliver the iron. And then I'll set this to priority 6. Okay, they are all delivering the iron. Okay, that's good. It's almost full. Then, okay, I think we'll set it back to priority 1 now. And then we'll disallow access into this area. And then after all of this is done, I will deconstruct this bin. I think most of the iron has been delivered. I will just start deconstructing this bin. We should have a bunch of stuff in here. We have a bunch of crude oil here at 1.7 degrees. Oh man, god, it's negative 25. Negative 25 degrees. It means the crude oil won't actually heat up enough. It's way too cold in there. You know what, I will do this. I will not send the water out because I will let the crude oil mix with the warmer crude oil before I send it out. Why is nobody working on this? Come on. Deliver fossils. I think there's enough fossils in here. You know what? I might actually... How about instead of deliver fossils to here, I will set this to priority 1. And then I will empty out this bin over here. Then I'll put fossils in there so that they have to travel a shorter distance. I'll empty out this bin and then I'll put fossils in there. Fossils is under what? Fossils is under raw material, is it? Raw material. Fossil. Raw mineral. And then I will set this to sweep only. No, it's already set to priority 1. It's good enough. And then I want this to be sweep only so that they don't actually grab the fossil and deliver it. Or maybe I will just dump the fossil out. I will need to set this to sweep only. And then I will prevent access into this door. Farming supply, what about you? Store fossil. I want to move you here so you stop storing the fossil. Crystal berry. Rotted. Okay, I'm at the point where things in my base is starting to warm up and the food are starting to spoil. I'll need to send the completed food somewhere else. A bunch of food here are spoiling because the temperature here is rising above negative 4 degrees. Above 4 degrees. Luckily, it's very small portions of food. Most of the food that is made here is still not spoiling, I think. Berry sludge, crystal berry. Where are all the crystal berry? Crystal. I kind of want them to eat the crystal berry first before everything else. This is stale. Okay, this one over here is fresh. Unrefrigerated. Negative 13% per cycle. Yeah, I want them to not eat the berry sludge, not eat the spicy tofu as well. No, I want them to finish the spicy tofu, and then I want them to eat the crystal berry after that, before they move on to the berry sludge. Okay, he's making the stuff. That's good. And then I will disable access into this area. He's already disabled access. The guy is making stuff. What's the temperature of the crude oil? 143 degrees. Let me do a bit of math. 143 plus 276. Yeah. Okay, we will what should we do here? Should we put another liquid reservoir here? I think we don't need to do that. I will disconnect this, and then I'll connect this up. We'll connect this up. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I screwed up the pipes because I just did that. Okay, we will do this. Okay, pipe is coming out at 143 degrees. 143. It should be warm enough to flash into petroleum. So this is essentially a petroleum boiler without all the complicated setup. Okay, I'm starting to see a bunch of green around. Let's see, this area is 6.6 degrees. I think we can try to put a bunch of hydroponic farm tiles here. Oh, they have actually finished digging out this area. That's fast. How about dig out this area as well? I'll try to avoid all the ice. Wait, is it? Oh, it's ice. I'll just dig out all of this stuff as well, and then dig out this area. And I'll replace all of this with tiles, sandstone tiles. And I want to come into this area as well. We will... How do we get into this area? How to go around all of this ice? We will have to do this. I think we have to use ladders here. We have to put a bunch of ladders here. Ladders over here as well. Put a bunch of ladders here using sandstone. And then we will... How do we come into here? We'll try to put tiles here. It will work. We'll put sandstone tiles over here. And then we will put a bunch of ladders here. Alright, this should do the trick. And then we'll continue coming over here. And we'll dig up all of this good stuff. This will give me more coal in case I need the coal for anything. Also I want more tiles here as well. And then we'll dig out all of this good stuff. Right, all of this good stuff. All of this is carbon dioxide. We won't dig out the carbon dioxide. We'll dig out the sand. Sand is useful. Okay. I think that's everything. I suppose we can not put tiles over here. We can dig all of this stuff up. Alright, nice. Okay, I'm out of water again. I need to deconstruct this so that we can continue the research. Okay, this water is not getting consumed fast enough and it's breaking in breaking the pipes. (31 degrees, 2.9). Yeah, the water is not getting consumed fast enough. Full damage. Okay, rebuild this thing afterwards. Okay, let me check. She's not doing this for some reason. He's eating or something. Let me check the temperature of the water here. 35 degrees. Okay, cool. So it's not instantly freezing like before. It's freezing a little bit slower right now. This water over here is what? 39 degrees. Okay. I think this area is warm enough. What's the temperature of here? Negative 3.2. This is 7 degrees. Yeah, we can try to put some hydroponic farmhouse here. We need to start building it. Is this really the best place for it though? This is a bit greenish. Yeah, I think it has to be in this area. And then we will deconstruct these two coal generators. It's not kind of needed anymore. And it's just there doing nothing. We'll need to deconstruct it without actually deconstructing any of the pipes underneath. Or any of the pipes and wires. We can deconstruct the wires. Wires is not needed. In fact, we can just... In fact, this light is not needed as well. We will deconstruct this light. We will deconstruct the rock crusher. And then this thing as well. Deconstruct this bin as well. How much water is in here? 141. What is this? The input is 141. Okay. It's taking quite a while for the container to fill up. I need to queue up more of this stuff to be made. Damn it, I need to put more lime here. There's no way for me to transport lime here right now. Okay, I can't have this container storage bin being deconstructed, or else I'm not able to transport lime in here. There's enough of everything besides lime. 20 tons of iron, 20 tons of ore, but there's no lime. Okay, we'll put this bin back here. We'll do more of it, like 99, copy set, 99, 99, and then we'll put the bin back. Deconstructing the bin is a mistake. We'll need more stuff to be, more lime to be deposited here. How much lime is left? 165 kg. We are deconstructing this. Then we need the light to be deconstructed as well. We don't need any of this light and any of the automation stuff. Okay, let's continue storing lime here. How much lime do we need? What is 20k divided by 70 times 5? 20k divided by 75. I'll use a quick calculator. 20k divided by 14. 1430. So how about 1500? We'll set the size of this to 1700, and then we'll send a bunch of lime in here. How much lime is in here? Also, so lime, I need this to be 99. I'll set this to be 155 kg. 155 kg of lime for now. And then I'll need this to be priority 1. Wait, lime is under what? Consumable or lime? Okay, I need to not deconstruct this bin. Okay, research is still progressing. Nice. How much water we have? 132. Alright, we need to put the liquid reservoir back. Okay, liquid reservoir is already placed back here. What's the crude oil? How is the crude oil situation? It's not pumping because... Why is it not pumping? Because it's not connected. Of course. Alright, what's the pipe situation here? 2.7, 0.6, 1.9. I kind of need the pump oil wells to start pumping. Damn it. Okay, I will only allow the mechatronic guys through. I will only allow Mech 1 dig through. I will allow Mech 1 dig through, and then I will need him to deconstruct this. I will only allow Mech 1 dig through. And then I will set this to yellow alert. I need him to come down here and fix this thing. Okay, he's gonna get a bunch of within issues here. I think it's fine. I will need this to continue working. Please bear with the yellow alert for a while. How about I let him... Damn it, this thing is... The ice block has formed again. What's the temperature here? Negative 0.8 degrees, 0.4 degrees. What's he doing? Want to fabricate? Where? Metal refinery. Why are you not actually doing the yellow alert stuff? Battery release threshold is not high enough. How about setting it to 0%? I'll set you to 0% so that he goes and release more of the gas. Getting a bunch of cool damage in here. meanwhile, we'll just let them autopilot. They are digging into this area over here. We'll just let them do that on their own. I'll kind of want to build a bunch of stuff here. Also, we'll need ladders here, or else we won't be able to get to this stuff. And then I guess we'll just use sandstone tiles for this. Sandstone tiles. And we'll dig into this area over here. Alright, then I will need some tiles just to get across. Okay, we'll let the top part autopilot. I kind of want to observe this area for a little while. Where's the decay? How much? 500 grams. No big deal. The ice has been entombed again. The ice has formed again. Full damage. What is he doing? Recovering breath. I really want to lock him in there. Okay, more of the ice is... More of the water is frozen. Okay, how about... Okay, I'll need him to release it more. How about I lock him in there? Yeah, I will lock you in there. I'll let you suffocate a bit more. And then I'll move him. Not unequipped clothing, damn it. Oh my god. Pick up the clothing. Pick up the clothing, please. Set this back to priority 9. Pick up the freaking clothing. He's recovering breath here. Oh, what? Okay, I need to lock him out there as well. Okay, good. Now he's sleeping. Here so that he equips the suit. He's gonna start suffocating soon, but it's fine. No big deal. Suffocating, sure. He'll come out here and try to dig the stuff using oil well. No, we'll set this back to 99. And then he will come up here and try to do that stuff. Okay, I'm cutting it very close here. Okay, you will. Okay, I'll let him out. I think he's going to suffocate soon. We'll finally let him out of there. Okay, he's cutting. I'm cutting close there. I will not let you relieve yourself. I will let you free out more of the gas. No, I mean I will let you just dig out more of the ice. I'll set this to one direction. And then after he recovers his breath, I'll move him back in here. Okay, fine. Just make a mess all you want. Okay, I need you to continue digging up this. Okay, just... No, he's stuck on the loop because the ice block is formed. Okay, seriously. Just... Okay, it's working now. Okay, it's not working anymore. Take out this thing. Move here and dig out more of this thing. And then I'll set this back to 99. I'll wait until all the water in here has come in. I know he's suffocating. Okay, I think I'll let him out. I'll let him out here. We'll let him recover the breath while the ice block is forming. It's not actually forming. It should form at any time now. I kind of don't want him to go back until I'm sure that no ice blocks is formed. Never mind, we'll just let him go back and do his downtime. Yeah, we'll let him go back and do his downtime. We'll let him off. man, I should have let him unentomb this thing as well. We will do this so that the water flow out here. I want this water to go into here instead of here. Man, the thing is formed back. It's fine. I'll need this water to go to the other side. Okay, and then I'll make this pipe back. I'll build this pipe back. Nice. All 3 oil wells are entombed now. Besides this one. This one is still working as intended. My distress is at 91% because I forced him to stay inside that stupid area. I kind of want to dig out the snow. And I kind of want to get my hands on all of this. That will involve me digging a bunch of carbon dioxide. And I'm not really sure I want to do that. I can dig this out as well. And I can dig this slime towel out as well if I really want to. But we'll just keep it there. Okay. Work errand. Why are they not doing it? Oh, because he's sleeping. Okay. That's fine. I'll move you to this schedule over here. I'll move you to this schedule over here. Make one tick. No, don't sleep there. Okay, I'll need him to move to here. Make one tick. And then I'll move him to the bed, to the bedroom. Okay, sleeping, that's good. Then I'll move him back to his schedule over here. His new schedule over here. Okay. What is that guy doing? He's waiting for this to fill up. Water is coming out at 67 degrees, okay. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit more heat in this area. What's the temperature here? 10.2 degrees. What's the temperature of this plant? 24 degrees. What about this plant over here? What's the temperature here? 14.9. Okay, this area is relatively okay. More food has decayed. Properties. Not a lot of it. I don't want any more crystal berries to be made. Let me just quickly check. Okay, no more crystal berry is being made, which is good. I want all of it to be turned into berry sludge. Once all the crystal berry is eaten up, I will have no food rotting issue anymore. It's coming out down all the way here to get fossils, that's fine. Kind of want this to be filled up with copper. We'll fill this up with copper. Iron and lead will do as well. Will be okay as well. And then this bin over here is already filled, so I don't have to bother. What's the temperature here? Has the volcano erupted? The volcano has not erupted. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I make an area over here, and then all of the magma should be directed towards this area where it will melt the rest of the ice biome. And hopefully this allows this water over here to flow out. Right now I have a bunch of water trapped here. This thing should still be erupting because it's not overpressured. Oh, okay, I need to release the steam vent. There's still 12.8 kg of carbon dioxide there. What about this steam vent over here? This steam vent is working as intended. This steam vent, on the other hand, is trapped. I will need to release these two steam vents. The problem is the ice block is instantly forming here. I have no choice but to dig this up. I'll lose half of the mass of the water, but it's better than not having any ice at all. This thing is not erupting, I'm losing a bunch of water. I need that to be dug up. And I also have to resolve this issue. The issue here is that the carbon dioxide still have nowhere to go. There's still too much of it. I'll have to dig to the sides a little bit more. How about coming down here and just dig out a massive area? What is this? Polluted ice. I'll keep the polluted ice and carbon dioxide there. Then I will build a tower here. Now I'll build ladders here, and I'll continue my way into this area. I have to dig a big enough area for the carbon dioxide to settle in. Okay, I think this is good enough. I will set this to priority 6. Okay, so they actually do important stuff. And we will cancel this. It's not that important. And it's also filled with hydrogen, and they're not able to breathe properly. I'll need to send the rest of the oxygen here. Most of the oxygen is sent out here, but most of it is just being stuck here. Eventually it will get up there because I'm producing more than I'm consuming. So all of this pressure should eventually overpressure. Okay, all 4 oil wells are entering now, it's fine. This thing is disabled by automation grid. How is it still pumping when it's disabled? Okay, just an animation problem. Let me see. There's a bunch of oil here at 285 degrees. Okay, cool. Dig 1 earn a skill point. Alright, where are you? Where's Mag 1 Dig is here, so I can skill him up without any repercussions. I'll give him exosuit wearing, he will need that. And then I will give Dig 1. He has the highest. No, he does not have the highest stress. The cook have the highest stress for some reason. Dig 1, where are you? You are here, so I will not skill you up. Why is the cook stressed? 87%. Why are you stressed? You have high morale. Okay. Rest 2 up. Why are you constantly stressed? You have a bed and you have a mess table, so why are you stressed? I don't understand. Let me check his schedule. I think he's stressed because he has too little downtime or something. He has too little downtime, he's constantly missing his meal time. Okay, I'll put the guys who are doing the storing stuff. I'll put the guys who are doing the storage of stuff to a separate schedule. Let me see. Is delivering what? Repair supply. Okay, how about disable auto repair for everything? Disable auto repair. Disable auto repair for everything, including the pipes below. And then I'll move him. Okay, storing the fossils. Yeah, storing the fossil where? Storing in this bin over here. We should check the errands here. No pending, they will rest 2 up. Kinda want to put him in a separate schedule. Rest 2 up. We'll put rest 2 up here. Then we will. What's his stamina at? I need to check what his stamina is at before I decide his schedule. Stamina is at 55%, bladder is at 74%. In that case, I'll put downtime probably in this area over here. I have a finished block here, and then I have a bunch of downtime here. Then I will have two bedroom slots, 2 bedtime slots. Where are you? You are... Who is this guy again? Where's that guy? Where is the guy who is stressed? Rest 2 op. Rest 2 op will be here. And then why is the cook stressed? I don't understand. Is he... I think he's going around repairing stuff, which is why he's stressed. Now that there's no cooking to be done, he's not really being productive. He's doing cooking and a bit of farming. And a lot of tidying. I'll set tidying to standard for everybody. There's no more tidying around to be done. Unless, except the constant cool damage. How much water is in this thing? There's enough water here for now. I will stop sending water out. I'll set it to above 1200. You shouldn't be sending any water out. Okay, there's some ice deposited here for some reason. I think more of the steam has come over here and just formed into ice blocks here, so the water level is going down. No problem. Okay, let me see. Still 7.8 kg of carbon dioxide there. For some reason, the carbon dioxide is not coming through here. I have no idea why. Let me just dig out more tiles here. This will also allow me to dig out the stuff underneath. Okay, it's finally producing again. Okay, the researcher is not researching because there's no more liquid again. We have to deconstruct this thing. Deconstruct. How much research is needed? Okay, a little bit more. Let me check the status of this thing. Okay, they are both working right now. There's no power. Okay, apparently this thing is not enough. Alright, fine. What's the 5 kg? I'll need this to be connected here, so that we are not wasting hydrogen from this area. Alright, nice. They have dug out area here. So now all the water should start condensing here instead of on this block over here. That should make things a little bit easier. I have an idle guy. How about you digging up this area? I don't really have any plans going forward. We can try to come out here. Continue working towards this area. But there's absolutely no oxygen here, which is kind of an issue. I'll need to put another vent here. Let me see. I'll try to put a vent here. We'll build it out of what? Sandstone? Yeah, we'll build this out of sandstone. And then we'll put a copper vent here. And that will allow them to get out. And then I will dig out this tile over here. Okay, this should allow them to dig into this area. And we'll encounter a bunch of shovels. Let's see. I kind of want to take a look at the map before I decide how to proceed from here. There's a bunch of mafic rock here, so none of the regolith should continue falling down. There's no mafic rock here though. I need to dig until this area and preserve this mafic rock tile, so that all the regolith doesn't actually just collapse on me. Then once we get to here, I kind of want to dig sideways. I always need to make sure there's a bunch of mafic rock on top to support the weight of the regolith, or else all the regolith will collapse on me. In that case, how about digging through an area over here? There's some mafic rock here to support the weight of the regolith, so I should be fine. And we'll try digging into the sides here as well. Okay, there's no mafic rock here, so there'll be a bunch of issues. I think we'll try to dig out all this regolith, it's fine. And then we'll put something like a telescope there. But first, how about just using oxygen mask? I'll need an oxygen mask once we get out here. Instead of continue to build over here, I think we can try to go sideways. We can try to go sideways here. I'll put a bunch of oxygen mask docks down here. Stations, oxygen mask dock, and we'll build it of copper. And then I think 6 is enough. After that, I'll put a bunch of oxygen mask checkpoint here. Then this thing doesn't need power, it just needs oxygen. So we'll connect it up with gas pipes. Then we'll use mafic rock. Then I'll make it like this for now. I still don't know where exactly I'll put the telescope. As I mentioned before, it will be in this area. I have to dig up there though. I have to dig up a new ladder segment over here. And I kind of want to tile this up. I'll put a bunch of ladders here first. Then I'll need a bunch of fire poles as well. Then I will have to bring the pipes out here. And then finally put it here. I'll bring it all the way until here. Alright. And then I will need the thing actually needs power. So I'll just use the wires from this side. The existing wire from here. Then I'll build a line up there. Where exactly we'll put our telescope? Probably in this area over here. Rocketry enclosed telescope. It's not under enclosed telescope. Where is the enclosed telescope? Enclosed. Wait, what? Telescope. Okay. I will build it here. No, I'll build it here, a little bit closer. I'll build it here. Then we will dig out the rest of this regolith and continue our way sideways. And then let's see. I'll need the pipes to actually go in. I'll need the pipes to be connected and the wires to be actually connected. Alright, nice. And then I want to put a bunch of oxygen. What's that thing called? That thing is oxygen mask stock maker. Crafting station. I'll build it here, and then this needs to be connected to power. And then, yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, while that is happening, still getting a bunch of cold damage in these pipes over here. Okay, we need to rebuild this thing, or else it's going to get me into a bunch of issues. We need to rebuild this thing. Building broken. Gas pipe. Oh, I think this carbon dioxide is cooling down too fast. I'll need to fix this. Enable auto repair. Enable auto repair, priority. Not the gas vent, the freaking pipe. Okay, let me check. What's the status here? It's still 9 kg. 9 kg of carbon dioxide. It's still too much. I can't believe it. In that case, how about we let all the carbon dioxide come into this area? I'll actually just let the carbon dioxide fall down here. We'll try to avoid digging out as much of the slime as possible. But in places where it's not possible, then we'll just leave it. All the carbon dioxide should come spilling out. This will prevent the area from being overpressured. It's still overpressured right now. This thing has no power. Why is that the case? Oh, because these two are not built. I'll need this thing to be priority 6 so that they can start building the crafting station. And then we'll queue up like 6 oxygen masks. How about 12 oxygen masks? Then this will be priority 9. Okay. How much water do we have? 700 kg. That's not going to be enough. How much crystal berries left? 3,000 kcals. Why is there a missing piece of fire pole here? Let's put that down. Okay, new printables. I'll get a hatch. This guy is also pretty good. Narcoleptic. No, that's automatically no for me. Mole hands though. Mole hands. Probably not. Probably not. We'll just get the hatchling. Also the hatchling should be able to survive now that this area is warm enough. That will be our first creature that actually survives in this map. So we'll wrench him. We'll try to wrench him. And there's still a bit of crystal berries left. Gas pipes. Broken again. That's annoying. Why is the gas pipe constantly broken? Oh, it's overpressured. I see. It's overpressured. There's no place for the carbon dioxide to go. This area here is not too overpressured, so we can put a gas vent here. Let's try to put a gas vent over here. It's funny that I'm having issues with carbon dioxide overpressuring. We'll put it here, and then we will disconnect this. And then disconnect this, and then we will deconstruct this gas vent. We will disable auto repair for the pipe behind, and then we will just disconnect it. Make sure that we aren't actually digging out the nature reserve. And I'll need this to be priority 6. This to be priority 6 as well. Meanwhile, let's check Let's check the guy's current errand. Okay. Water here is 24 degrees. 32, 31 is going down rapidly. Hopefully my guy can finish quickly here and just get back. Just go back. Let me check. Errand, low priority. He's eating. Okay, cool. How much kcals do we have? 1,788 kcals worth of crystal berry. Okay, this needs to be something like of low priority. Like, how about priority 8? No, not oxygen mass amount. This priority 7. And then I will deliver a bunch of masks here. This will be priority 9. We need to remember to disable auto repair on this. Because if there's any oxygen, stray pieces of oxygen going here, it will cause the pipes to be damaged. This thing is somehow not filled up for some reason. I'll need this to be filled up. Okay, all the carbon dioxide should come spilling out here. No big deal. More broken stuff. Gas pipes. The carbon dioxide is freezing over here. Nobody is building it because tidying priority is set to quite low. I need the non-diggers to have high priority. Who has the highest? Somebody who has the highest tidying means that they have been doing the thing for quite some time. Dig 1 have high tidying priority for some reason. Dig rest 1. She's busy researching though. I don't really want her divert her to less important stuff. Okay, never mind. We'll let our researcher have high priority in tidying, because researching isn't the core errand. Okay, we need to deconstruct this thing again and get the water, because we're out of water again. Meanwhile, this thing is stuck. Let me check the errands. I can't really see the errands. Okay, let me see. Delivering the oxygen mask. Okay, cool. And we need this to be priority 9 as well. All of this priority 9. Idle. Oxygen. Okay, how about I deconstruct these 2 gas vents. Deconstruct. These gas vents are unnecessary. And then I don't want this to be connected, so that all of the oxygen gets diverted here. After that is done, I don't really know what else to do. I can just start doing random stuff. How about expanding into this area over here? We'll continue during daytime once I get to actually see everything. Right now I can barely see anything. So what's the fossil situation? 12.8 tons. Should we just let them... Wait, why is fossil? Oh, lime. You need to set this to sweep only so they stop delivering tiny pieces of fossil out. Oh, they're so stuck here. You know what? I will need a conveyor loader. I'll need a conveyor loader to send all the lime out. Let me see. Conveyor loader is under shipping. Conveyor loader. I don't actually have any space. Can it actually reach here? It can't. It can only reach here. That's pathetic. It's fine. Cancel build. Then I'll build it here. I can't even build it there. That's just great. Why can't this thing reach here? Because... Oh, it can reach. No, it can't. I'll need to deconstruct this block. And then replace this with a ladder. Then after that, I will need to send a bunch of conveyor rails out here. But first, I will need to put a bridge down. It's gonna send all the materials out here. Is there a space for shoot? There isn't. Oh damn it. There's a space for shoot here. In that case, we will send the lime out here. We will cancel all of this. We'll send the lime out here. Conveyor bridge, and we'll send it across here. Conveyor rail. Okay, nice. Then we'll put another conveyor bridge here. Deconstructing this should actually just allow this thing to reach this. If that doesn't work, then I might consider deconstructing this tower over here as well. Okay, we'll just let them work on this for a while. Meanwhile, we are waiting for the oxygen to come through. I actually want to disconnect all of this. I want to disconnect all of this so that no oxygen starts coming in here. Building broken. Enable auto repair, priority 9. Oh man, more water is just exploding again. Idle. Why is he idle? There's a bunch of digging errands. Why you idle? Construction. Oh, all of it has been done already. That's extremely fast. Holy shit. I will now allow everybody in here so that they can start to build this thing. I want my mechatronic guys to have high priority in building. How about you? You have high priority in building. I want you to build all of these conveyor rails. Then I'll set this to priority 9. That's my mechatronic guy. He's fabricating rock crusher. Fine, I'll allow you through. Since there isn't much for you to do here. And I will need this sweep only. Okay. Okay, nice. I will send the lime out. Lime is under raw consumable ore, is it? Yes, it's under consumable ore. It needs connected to power. I forgot to connect it to power. And then you know what? I kind of want automation on this, so that I want the automation wire of this. I need to connect it to a psycho sensor. Let me see. No, I need to connect this to a sensor, psycho sensor, a timer sensor. Okay, and then we'll use a psycho sensor here. Or is it a timer sensor? No, yeah, it's a timer sensor, not a psycho sensor. Where is the timer sensor again? Okay, it's here. We don't actually have any space. That's just great, fantastic. In that case, we have to build it here. I don't want my auto sweepers to be working all the time. Let's see. And have more auto sweepers here and here. I don't want this to be working all the time, because it will just deliver small amounts of material every time to the conveyor loader. I just want to quickly check my conveyor loader, where conveyor rails and conveyor loader. I have one here and one here. Okay, I need to have all of this working all the time just to deliver the food out. But for this one, I want it to be working like 1/3 of the time, or maybe 1/4 of the time. I kind of want to set this to priority 8. Oh, they are not building it because they are not allowed through here. I will now allow them through this area. They should come and build this. Errands. Okay, they should build all of this. They are not building this because they can't actually reach it or something. Is that the case? In that case, you have to put a. What's the range of the two super? Okay, I think it can reach the conveyor loader. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, I can reach the conveyor loader and sending all the lime out. That's good. I'll need a ladder here. But we'll build out of sandstone. I need this to be priority 9. Let me see, what are you doing? You will continue to build it here, okay. Now we'll set this back to priority 5 because I don't want them running around. Picking up iron ore from here? No. I'll set to disallow manual use. Where is he going? Will disallow manual use for this? I mean disallow manual use for this. Will disallow manual use of both of them? We will drop the iron ore out. Right, nice. Now you should be able to build the rest of this area. Meanwhile, it's working very hard in this area. There's a bunch of iron around. Iron. Oh, I've disabled eating berry sludge. I need to enable eating of the berry sludge. Or else they are just grabbing macroot. Meanwhile, let's check this area here. Oh my god, there's a bunch of polluted oxygen. Oh my god, that's annoying. Now this thing is overpressured. Seriously. Okay, I need first thing first, I need a deodorizer over here. Because all of the polluted oxygen is kind of annoying. Deodorizer. Then I kind of want another one here near this area. Instead of sandstone, we'll use granite. Then I will connect the wires to it. This should be good enough. And then I'll kind of want to dig out this area a little bit more. There's still too much gas here. I can just dig this out, no problem. As long as I'm not digging out the ice, there's a bunch of clay here, okay? I'm fine with digging out clay, no problem. Yeah, just dig out random stuff here, just so that there's enough pressure for the cool steam vent to go. What is this? Regolith. I need to dig out this regolith. This thing will get damaged. This telescope. I don't think that's too big of an issue. Oh man, 100% stress. Where are you? This is binge eating. Great. I will need to move you so that you stop binge eating. Check his vitals. Okay. You. I need to move you here and trap you in there. Come on. How much has he eaten? This thing is broken. Enable auto repair. He's not actually. They are not actually doing the thing fast enough. It's not high enough priority, and the water is just getting stuck here. Now the water is coming out, that's good. Oh man, didn't I just ask you to move there? He came back. How much has he eaten? Damn it, a new cycle started, so I'm not able to check it out. I'll move you here and set it to be one direction and just lock you out of this area. Lost a bunch of kcals thanks to that freaking guy. No problem. I don't think it's too much of an issue. Cool damage, you're getting more cool damage around. Okay, this thing is pumping again, that's good. Meanwhile, while they are working their way here, stop being exhausted. Let me check, make sure that everybody's on the proper schedule. Alright. And I need you to, you are unstressed already, I'll move you out of there. And also I kinda want to put down a massage clinic. I kinda want to put a massage clinic at an obscure location. This location is too good to be a massage clinic. How about this area over here? We'll use this area as a massage clinic. Because I'm not really going to put any stuff inside here. I might as well just turn this area to a massage clinic. I will open up all of these doors, by the way. There's no reason for them to be closed. For them to be set to auto. And after that, I will put a bunch of massage tables down. Then we need a decor item. We'll use ice. We'll use an ice block. Because this area is actually cold enough. We put an ice block here. And then we'll connect it up to power. Sure, we'll just use regular wires, it's fine. No problem. And then I'll move you so that you stop sleeping on the ground. Damn it, he wasted 8,000 kcals. Pop eardrums. 3,000 kg of carbon dioxide here. What's the crude oil temperature here? 134 degrees. $289. Output pipe full. No liquid output. Yeah, I will need this to be. I will need I will need a regular pipe here. It will cause a bunch of issues, but it's fine. I will need this pipe to break as soon as possible. So we will try to use granite. And then we'll just put a liquid vent there. It will instantly just break. We'll put that priority 5. We'll make that priority 5. And then somehow they are not building this thing. Alright. Kinda want to dig there further. I should be able to see the gravitas station. Also, I need to make all of this mafic rock tiles. I need to make all these mafic rock tiles. Then dig this out. Come on, dig this out. And then I need to tile all of this as well. Need to tile all of this mafic rock. And tile this as well. I need to set this to not sweep only, so they stop delivering tiny amounts of stuff to it. Stress is down to 67%, that's good. The wires are not connected. And I kind of want this area to be sealed up. I'm not really going to use this area for anything. So I will need to put insulated tiles here. We'll use igneous rock. Alright, what's the temperature in here? 21 degrees. Okay, it's actually maintaining equilibrium. That's good. Alright, what's the temperature here? 12.8 degrees. I think this area is warm enough for me to start placing hydroponic farm tiles down. So we'll put our first batch of uh, of the plant down. What is that plant called? I keep forgetting the name of the thing that give me fruit fiber. It's thimbleweed. I'll need to put down our first batch of thimbleweeds. We will put it here, and then I'll need to send the polluted water in there somehow, all the way from here up to there. We can take advantage of these pipes over here. We will disconnect this first, and then we will pump it into here. We'll use a sandstone. Actually, you know what? We will just use regular. We can just use regular pipes because it's cold enough. I mean, sorry, it's warm enough. We'll use sandstone. And then we'll connect it up here. And then we will. What else do we need? We will need to send the liquid back here. In order to do that, I'll need to deconstruct the gas bridge. I'll need not gas bridge. I need to deconstruct the liquid bridge. No, we still need the liquid bridge. I need it to be in the opposite direction now. I'll need it to be not sent out here anymore. Then I'll need it to be like this. Insulated pipes, igneous rock. No, we'll just use we need igneous rock here. We need insulated pipes here because it's extremely cold here. This side is still not heated up. Then we will connect it back up like so. And then we'll put a bridge here. Liquid bridge. Right, and we will deconstruct this pipe. Sandstone. I want to connect this up to there. I want to not build over this, please. Alright, and then I want to also I need to put the liquid reservoir down. Because we are running out of water again. We have ran out of water. We are running out of water. We have ran out of water again. Liquid reservoir. Okay, they are building it. We need to flip this thing. I'll use sandstone. And then we have another building broken. Negative 29 degrees. Enable auto repair on this priority 9. Damn it, the crude oil are freezing in the pipes. Because there's no line in here. Yeah, there's no line. I need to stop pumping the water out. Stop pumping the water out, or else all of this crude oil are going to freeze. Oh man. Okay, I'll need the two mechatronics guy to be in here and working on this thing. This thing needs to be wind duration. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Okay, 10 seconds. Rate duration will be 4 seconds, and then this will be 1 second. So it will be working like 1/5 of the time. That's too little. I'll need to increase this to maybe 20, and then this to, I don't know, 8. Okay, that will be more reasonable. More of the pipes have broken. Why has this broken? Because it's not being sent out. Okay. I'll need this to be enable auto repair, priority 9. Negative 31 degrees. Crude oil freezes at negative 50 degrees. Negative 39. Okay. Telescope idle. This is the first time I'm using the telescope, by the way, so I don't really know what to do here. Analyze object, is it? Then analyze object. Oh, I need the star map queue. I need to download the star map queue mod. So you know what? We will actually pause the episode here. I think this is a good time to pause it. It's been going on for quite some time. We've accomplished quite a lot this episode. We have dug up into space, and then we have placed down a bunch of visual blossoms. We have heated up the base to a okay-ish degree, and then we are starting to make reed fibers. Okay, yeah, good time to end the episode here. This thing is break starts at 60, 50 is too high. Then break ends at, I don't know, like 30. Copy settings, paste. Okay, you are what? What is your stress? 47. Okay, how about break ends at 40? Break starts at 90, ends at 60. How about that? Get off the massage table and go do whatever you're supposed to do. Okay, I need this to, water is going to freeze here. If I don't constantly just keep the refining, keep doing the refining. This thing is still out of line. Oh man, because the rails are not built. How about we will give this guy high priority building, and then he will build all of the stuff. He should build all of the stuff. Okay, never mind. I will let this is supposed to spoil. I'll let this spoil for a while, and I will need this to not be auto repaired. Disable auto repair. I'll move you back. This thing is supposed to be spoiled. Petroleum is actually frozen here. But yeah, it's going to release a bunch of petroleum. So this is sort of the petroleum boiler. The heat is going to get absorbed by all of this cold area over here. So I'm not too worried about anything. They will continue working on this, and then once there's enough petroleum that's built up in here, I will empty this thing out. I think there are a bunch of lime stuck on the rails or something. Yeah, there's a bunch of lime stuck here, which is why they are not having enough lime. Building broken, high stress. Alright, what are you doing? Wait, what? I don't really want them to do art. Decorating. How about set this to low? He probably will make something horrible because he have no art skills. What is this? Oh my god. What the hell is this? Is that a piece of iron or something? Is that a piece of diamond? Okay, never mind. It's just to make this area a massage clinic. Okay, delivered line. I will need this to be disallow manual use. No, I will need them to deliver the lime here, because it's all going to be stuck here. Is there any way I can bring it here? I think we'll deconstruct this thing. We don't need the signal switch. That way I'll be able to send all the lime out here. Yeah, we will do this, and then we will deconstruct this conveyor chute. That way we can put a conveyor chute here. We will need this to be priority 9. And then I'll need to set your building priority back to normal. Wait, why is he suffocating here? The heck? I think all the carbon dioxide came down over here for some reason. Oh no. I think I know why. It's because all the carbon dioxide over here has melted, and then it has turned into gas, and it's not going out because there's no mesh tower here. I need to put a mesh tower down there, just so that there'll be a bit of airflow. I kind of also want to add some. I kind of need a mesh tower here, or else there'll be no airflow. So one tower is good enough. Okay, I'll need him to have high priority in building. Meanwhile, this is still not getting done for some reason. Is it because there's no iron ore around? It might be because there's there's 300 kg of iron ore there. Current errand, okay. Okay, and I need to put the rails, not the rails, conveyor chute. And where is the guy going? Take one, you will move here. Where is the Mac 1? Mac 1 dig. Power supply, fabricate rock crusher. No, how about you build this frigging thing? Damn it. Stop running away. Fine. What's the temperature here? Temperature here is decent. Timber is not growing because of the temperature. Okay, that's fine. It will eventually heat up. What's the temperature? 15 degrees. It will eventually heat up. In the meantime, the bathroom might be clogged up because there's no polluted water being consumed. I'll need to disconnect this for now. Then all the polluted water will go into the timber reed as soon as it is active. I'll need this to be already 9. Current errand. Okay. There's no water left, so we will deconstruct this again. Okay, you get your bottled water and then rebuild this thing. Alright, we'll check the errands. Schedule this around new task. Okay. What is he doing? Using the toilet, okay, that's fine. Telescope idle. Yes, I know. I need to download the telescope mod. Okay, she has finished research. That's the last piece of research. So I don't think I have to deconstruct the liquid reservoir anymore. Oh no, let's just queue up this as well. There's a little bit more research to be done. Maybe I'll do deconstruct the liquid reservoir one last time. And then we are basically done with all the research. We'll need orange research points for the rest of the stuff. Okay. Not allowed by schedule. Okay, hopefully he does it fast soon. This. How about we set this to yellow alert? We'll set this to yellow alert. Building broken. Oh man. Crude oil is negative 40 plus degrees. I need to stop pumping out crude oil. Or maybe just set it to a ridiculous level. Set it above 999. Then no more crude oil should be coming out. You need to enable auto repair for this. And then we will. I think it's time to send the crude oil out here. We'll send the crude oil out here. Let me check the errands here. Okay, somebody should eventually come and fix this, and we'll continue our production. So I think we'll end the episode here. See you guys are back on episode 14. Disabled by automation grid. Freak. Yeah, this thing. Please disconnect this. Priority 7. Once this is deconstructed, all the lime will start coming through. And we'll have enough lime deposited here. And then this will feed it into these two stations. We will disallow manual use for this. And we'll allow manual use for this one over here. Because they have to grab the lime and deliver it there. So, okay, this toilet is start to clog up. This thing is what? It should increase in temperature with time. 15.6. It's increasing extremely slowly though. I think all the laboratories will be out of commission before that happens. Let me check to see if it's consuming the water. It's not consuming the water unless it's growing. How about placing a kiln here? The kiln should warm this area up. Or maybe what we can do is put the radiant pipes a little bit higher. We can put it here. I don't know. Or maybe we can just wait. What do we do? How about we disallow everybody from using the sink? So that the water will accumulate a little bit slower. The polluted water will accumulate a little bit slower in the pipes. I think that's good. I don't have to worry about food poisoning for now. So we will just do that. And I'll also fix this pipe off camera. So I will see you guys back about cycle 145 or so.